What's up, y'all? I hope y'all having a good Saturday, man. If you're not, you gotta make the best of it anyway. You know what I mean? Because can't nobody do it but you. But first off, I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show you this first. You see that? Nice. I don't know if you can totally see it, but you see, I'm gonna show you this first, and then I'm gonna show you this. This is my other little angel wing I got from my baby, man. You know what I mean? But it's more to this though. Just stay with me. It's like she told me, she was like, I know it ain't much, Dad, but this and that. And I'm like, man, little is much, bro, to somebody to have gratitude. You know what I mean? Real strong gratitude, bro. So I sit here and I look at him, I'm looking at him, I'm looking at him, and I'm looking at him, and I'm like, shit, and he goes spirit, you know what I mean? Uh, you see the difference between being thought about and being an afterthought. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, like, okay, what, but I kind of understand what it means though. So I kind of want to just kind of give y'all a little message right quick, man. And this is for real, on some live, but for real, for real. I try not to curse so much, but n- be grateful when you're thought about. You know what I mean? Because when you thought about, it keep your spirit alive. It keeps so much alive in you, but you really don't understand what I'm saying. But the difference between being a thought and an afterthought. You know what I mean? Um, Sometimes you do things, to show people you're thinking about them, you love them. You know what I mean? And sometimes you get treated like an afterthought. You know, and it's like no matter what you do to somebody, you know what I mean? You can do some crazy shit to people, and people still think about you, show you some love and all that. You know, so. Excuse the music back there, man. My daughter and her friends is jamming. But it's like then I started seeing the earth cycles, the time cycles, stuff like that. And I think I kind of got the concept of it, you see, because it's like this here, summer gonna always come back around the summer. 12 o'clock gonna always come back around 12 o'clock. You see, that's how it's shown in my mind's eye, you know. So I kind of grasped the concept of it. It's esoteric, y'all, but it's like you understand full circle. You know, the same afterthought that you are to someone, one day they gonna have to think about you. You know what I mean? Who's to say they don't? You know, so you just gotta learn how to appreciate the ones that do think about you, no matter what. You know, the ones that do think about you, because that's what really counts. You know what I mean? The ones that treat you like an afterthought. I mean, you can't even be mad at that either. But who's to say that one of these days, bro, they're gonna have to think about you. You're gonna have to be a thought. You know. And another thing is, if you're going through something and you can practice forgiveness, you practice this, you practice that. With the cycle thing that's going on, it's like it's time to fall back. You know what I mean? Start seeing yourself through it all. There's nothing wrong with change, because it's constantly changing. You get what I'm saying? So by you knowing that it's a constant change, that's just what time does, man. It changes, you know. So and know what goes around comes around. It's inevitable, guys. What goes around comes around. So be thankful. Little is much in the eyes of somebody that's grateful, you know. So be grateful. Stay grateful. Stay grateful for everything that you got, for your lessons you gotta learn. You gotta be grateful for it, bro, because it make you stronger. It make you know it, you know. So I love y'all, man. That was just a little quick little thing, man. Be grateful that you are a thought than an afterthought. You know what I mean? But just because you're an afterthought don't mean that you stop thinking about somebody because you keep their spirit alive like that. You know what I mean? On the spiritual nature, metaphysical nature, whatever you want to call it. But I love y'all, man. Stay cool. Be happy if somebody thinking about you because you could be an afterthought. You know what I mean? I love y'all, man.